It's out of the way.
Hello and welcome back to the Cardboard Beatdown with Ogar and the Dude. We are playing some more Flesh and Blood Classic Constructed here. We did just a little bit ago record a game between two Runeblade characters, and now we're going to play a game between two warrior characters. I am running Sir Boltyn.
And I'm gonna run this lady called Dorinthea.
Yeah, so two warriors. Um, so in that video, the Runeblade decks, we both been playing those Rune decks a decent amount and pretty familiar with them. I don't know your current familiarity level with Dorinthea, but I am not super confident and familiar with Boltyn. This will be an interesting game. I really want to play him because I think he's fun, but I will admit that I'm not. My gameplay with Boltyn is not the tightest.
Mine either. Like Dorinthea is just a lady from a different town, from a different time, and she's just coming to hang out in this
Yeah,
video, and that's it. So
fun regardless. We can roll a couple d6s here.
yeah,
I only
all right.
got three.
I got a 9.
That will be your choice then, sir.
I want to try to get some Arsenal in. I'm gonna play first,
That makes sense to me.
or I'll draw up. Yeah. Okay. So begin my turn. We'll take Tunic to 1. And Dorinthia is a once per turn, so it has to hit, and I have to give it go again, and have an action point. So the allowance I've learned while playing with you is I have to have all those 3 mechanics, that mechanic and those things readily available.
Right, yeah. To have the action point from a go again or some other stuff
So
to hit so that Dorinthia allows it to swing again.
I have an established plan. What we're gonna do here is I'm going to pitch for 3, and then my once per turn with Dawnblade's gonna come through, and I'll have 2 resources float. Coming in for 3. If it hits for a second time during this turn, put a 1 counter on it. And then at the beginning of the end phase, if it hasn't hit at all, remove all counters. Coming in for 3 with 2 resources float. No go again.
Here.
Okay.
I'm gonna block for 6.
Actually a really good play. Reactions. Um, we'll go. Let's see. What can I accomplish here? So, okay. We're gonna pitch this hit and run because it's actually a card in my deck shouldn't even be there. I'm gonna take this out.
Run?
Well, it gives my next attack go again, right? But getting to that point is difficult.
I don't
Um,
know. I think hit and run is the best card in Dorinthea.
you think so? Okay. Okay. Because I'm gonna play Overpower, gives it +4, and then I gain an additional 2 if you've defended with a card from hand. This Chain Link. Um, so you defended from a card, so it gets +3, plus or 3 +4 +2, which is 9. I'll
Okay.
pass to defense reactions.
I have no defense reaction.
Okay. So it did hit, and then I'm gonna Arsenal and pass.
All right. I was hoping not to take any damage there, but you had the overpower. Not enough.
So the philosophy is if hit and run activates, um, it gives this go again, but then it needs to hit to refresh that action point, correct? In that sequence. So if I played hit and run, then the Dawn Blade, and then I actually did play the Overpower, it would trigger the hit, which would give this another action point to go again, right?
Well, the go again from the hit and run is what gives you the action point. The hitting is what triggers Dorinthea to allow the weapon to swing a second time. So you just need the go again from the hit and run, and then the hit in order for Dorinthea to allow the sword to swing again.
Okay. So the sequence why I went into that, why I pitched the hit and run is because for everybody to know because I didn't have enough resources to make that available. And with Dorinthea, I've my past playing resources have always been an issue. I've always been a resource short in this deck, so that's why we're running this because it's like a new, fresh look at it. Go ahead.
Right, so I'm going to. So what I need to do is I'm going to try really hard to remember my Tunic this game. I haven't been playing with Tunic for a little since I've been using.
Mm.
Let's see. Play. I'm gonna play Take Flight. Pitching yellow. One. I will charge. Take Flight is coming in. Go again. One floating.
I'm gonna take it.
All right, no.
No reaction.
Um,
Yep.
Then I'll use my remaining float. Another red take.
I'll take it.
Then in with Raiden for 3.
I'll take it.
Okay. I mean, I'm glad I did damage, but see what's coming back at me.
All right. Okay. You've drawn 4. Give me my combat. I'll take to 2. And okay. Hit and run. Don't remember what this is. Okay. Interesting. Pitch a glint the Quicksilver. 2 resources float. Will attack into Dawnblade. Or 3. And look for some blocks here.
Go again. Or 1 in hand, 1.
2 in hand, 1 in arsenal.
Oh, right. That's your reaction.
Fighting Blade for 2 resources as a attack reaction. Target weapon needs +3. If the defending player hero defended with a card from their hand, the chain weapons you control get +1 until the end of turn. Pass the defense rating. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was just gonna say the Biting Blade reprise won't be.
No. Does it trigger if you were to block from a card hand?
No, because it's resolving and I haven't blocked from hand, so by the time it resolves, reprise not active and it activated retroactively.
Oh, okay, cool. Reprise is not retroactive.
Right. And so how much? I'm sorry. How much is the total attack right now?
Total attack is 6.
I'm going to react with a Steel Blade Shunt. Block 6 and deal 1 damage to you because it's blocking a weapon attack.
Okay, that damage will resolve, and then I'm gonna move to attack reactions. I'll play Iron Song response. Since you've defended from a card from hand, it's +3, so it's a 9 attack power, and you block 6.
Yep, so I will
So
take 3.
yep, good blocks there. That Steel Blade Shunt is a Dawnblade killer.
Yes,
Then,
sir.
because if you didn't have a Dawnblade, or if you didn't have a block, I could have pitched that and then got in with more damage, and then.
Right.
But I have to pass. But I got in some damage at least.
Yep. Take the Tunic to 2.
Mhm.
Then play a Snatch. Coming in for 4 if it hits draw.
Man, that's actually really difficult to deal with in this deck. Like, I need my resources on my Tunic. I need my cards in my hand to do something. If you draw a card, how many cards do you have in hand?
I only have 1 card in
Okay. I mean,
hand.
say that this does happens.
So I have Snapdragon to give it go again, but it is still pretty early in the game, so.
Block with a Iron Song determination, a push forward, and an Iron Rot gauntlet for 7 total, and then I'll pass to you for reactions.
No reaction.
Okay. Does the Iron Gauntlet take damage in this block? In this stack? Or
Yeah, you
um
blocked with it, so as soon as the combat chain closes, you get a -1, or it'll break.
okay, so block. Okay. All right.
And then I'm just going to Arsenal, and then I'll pass to you.
Okay. The reason for my block there, for everybody knowing, if he had an attack reaction, give it +3. I don't want him to draw.
Yeah.
So beginning of my step, I'm gonna tick to 3, and then let's see here. What do we want to accomplish? Pitch for 3, push forward, comes out of hand. Next weapon attack, it's +3. If you've attacked this turn, your next attack is dominate. We haven't done that. Tick down to 1. Come in with Dawnblade. For 6. And look for some blocks.
Is that correct?
Does not have go again. I do have reaction bolters though. Refraction bolters. You were gonna say something though.
I'm going to pass to reactions.
At this time I'm gonna so I don't need to play refraction bolters because it says when a weapon hits you, you may destroy it.
Yep.
So I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I'll take 6.
Okay, then I'll destroy refraction bolters. Um, then what I'll do is with my additional resource, I will attack with Dawn Blade again, coming in for 3.
How many cards do you have in hand in arsenal?
0 in hand, 1 in arsenal.
I'll block for
1-time instant, I'll create a resource, and then I'll play Ultra Blood from arsenal. Target weapon gets +2, and I'll pass back to you for reactions.
no reaction. Take 2.
Okay. Put a tick on Dawnblade and pass.
Getting my turn. Check this. Use the tunic to take. That is coming in for ego.
Take 3. Fast reactions. Took damage ahead of passing to damage resolving.
Yeah. Decide if I'm playing reaction.
Kind of caffeinated, so
What's
kind of caffeinated, so
that? Okay. You're taking.
yeah. Damage will resolve, and I'll take 3. Yep.
Play this golfing light
Mm-hmm.
for draw cost. Once I've charged this turn, if it hits, it goes.
Yeah. Um, I'll pass reaction.
Oh darn it! I was. Anyway, so I'm going to play this Beacon of Victory as a reaction, banishing 1 card from my to give it +1.
Okay.
Also break my Snapdragon Scalers to give it going. And then with Beacon, search my deck for an action card. Let me make sure I'm reading.
Yeah.
Action card with cost X or less, where X is I made X1. Deal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your deck. So I'll cost. Search for an action card with cost 1 or less. A Luminous. So the Engulfing Light is coming in 3 going.
I'll take it. Pass reaction, and you're still shuffling, so yeah.
This in my hand,
Hmm.
and
So I'll take 3 and go to 22, correct?
yes, this goes to my soul.
Yeah.
Play the Luminous Ascension. So weapons I until end of turn, weapons I control get +1, and if it hits, reveal the top card of the deck. If it's a light card, put it in soul and gain a life. Otherwise, put it on the bottom of my deck. If I've charged, which I have, I can attack an additional time with each roll. So I'm gonna attack with Raiden for 4.
I'll take 4. Pass reactions.
As a reaction, I'll banish a card to give it go again.
Okay.
So you'll take the 4, reveal the top
Yeah,
card of my deck. That is not a light card, so it goes to the bottom of my deck.
this is where it gets nasty because you can attack as many times
Yeah,
until you
well, I
get
can
past that.
attack twice, so I'm going to attack the second time of 2.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take it.
Um, okay, I'm not going to give it go again, but you'll take the 4, and then I'll reveal the top card. And again, it is not a light card, so it'll go. It's really.
Yeah.
I was hoping to gain some life there.
I agree. It's unfortunate. Mm.
Don't have a lot of cards that are misses, but they were on top. I shuffled. I'm just going to arsenal this card, and then I'll drop.
Okay. Okay. You've drawn up. Give me my turn. Tick to 1. Red hit and run. Red sharpen steel.
Okay.
Pitch a yellow hit and run. 1 resource float. Coming in for 3 plus 7. If it hits, go again. Or 3 plus 4 is 7. Sorry. If it hits, go again.
Master reactions.
I'll pass.
7.
Oh my gosh. Um, just attack again for 4.
Actions.
Pass. Oh wow. I made an observation, and I want to tell everybody about it. There's some uh hands that um make really good cards look bad. There's some hands that make really good cards look good. And that time when I started out, I thought hit and run sucked, but now I'm like, nope. I was just dumb.
Yeah,
Dumb statement, everybody.
Hit and Run's probably my favorite Dorinthea card. All right. I'm going to start out with this Red Plunder run from Arsenal.
Mhm. +3. Hits draw card. 3, 6, 9, 12. 6, 9, 12. Activate. 14. Huh.
So play this express light.
Yeah.
It's coming in 7. If it
Okay. I'm gonna block for. I'm gonna block for 11. Pass reactions.
I'll react by banishing a card to give.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll close the combat chain.
Okay.
Lumina Ascension.
Oh no.
Back with Raiden for 4.
Oh no. Take 4. Move your reactions.
Banish a card to give it go again.
Oh no.
You take 4. Deal the top card. It is a light card this time, so that'll go under. Gain a
No.
life. Then attack again for 4.
Move your reactions. Okay.
Wait. I changed my mind.
Yes.
I'm going to react to give it go again.
Yep. You didn't pass the phase, so I accept that.
Are you reacting?
No.
You take the 4.
Yep.
And I'll reveal the top card. It is a light card, so it'll go in my soul. Gain a life.
Okay.
And then since I did give it go again, we'll come in with a snatch for 4. If it hits, draw a card.
Yep. I have to let that happen.
Okay. Draw a card.
Okay.
My turn.
All right. A wave of sadness comes over me as I lay bleeding. I took to 2. Pitch overpower. 3 resources. Um. Uh. Warrior's Valor. Target weapon attack it's +3, and if it hits, the attack gets go again. Go again. 1 resource. Coming in for 8. If it hits, go again. 3 plus 5. 8.
All right, past reactions.
Pass. Pass.
So I'll take 8.
Okay. And then remove a resource, and then come in for another 5.
Okay. I'm going to block 1 with my bracers. Pass to attack reaction.
Pass. Okay.
Blocking 5.
Are you going
I'm going to sing.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Time will tell.
All right.
Time will tell. All right. I didn't hit twice, but I hit once, so that was gonna break. I get another resource if I make it to next turn. Show me what you're working with here, sir.
Connect to 2.
Okay.
So express lightning charging a card.
Okay. You've ran through 2 luminous sessions, so okay, only have 1 more.
This is coming in 4th.
Block for 3 with a red biting blade. Pass reactions.
Give it +3 with a courageous steel hand.
Oh no, the cardboard beatdown. I just got
And then look what I drew. The third Lumina Ascension. I
I could see into your hands.
don't know how, but I drew 3 turns in a row. Or no, I played the what's it? The Beacon of Victory to get the first Lumina, and then the next 2 turns I drew Lumina. So that was crazy.
That is just. I found that there's this there's this existence to the cards that they stick together by themselves without you knowing, and then you just draw into them. And you draw into one, and you draw into two, and then you complete the set, and you're like, hee hee hee, this guy's gonna this guy's gonna be unbelievable. And I shuffled my deck even, and generally people talk about how many times you shuffle their deck for randomness, and they still get like bundled together. So uh, I was mistaken. The first part of the game, hit and run, did not suck. The hand was terrible, and I hadn't played Dorinthea in a long time, and I retract that statement, retrace my words. Um, I realized that Boltyn in mid to late game just outpaces the competition. Because if you hit a Lumina Ascension and you hit light cards, you can just go again, go again, gain life, gain life.
Yeah, that was pretty huge. And then also drawing that because I ended up with that snatch on the turn, and then being able to play that, you weren't able to block it, and then I was able to draw, and I drew into that sink below, so I was able to just throw that in my arsenal. So it kind of couldn't have worked out more perfectly for me, honestly.
Yeah, it seems to come together the more you run the deck for some reason, and you will have a downturn at some point, but that's not to say that the amount of times that it comes together or the lines of play, as we like to say on this channel, allow you to see um, the lines of play when things aren't going, but things fell in your favor. So we're one and
Absolutely.
one.
I got pretty
Yeah,
lucky. I'll
yeah,
just total honesty, I got pretty lucky that.
yeah. I would say so too. Pretty lucky.
But either way, it's always a fun game playing with you, and thanks everybody for hanging out and watching some Flesh and Blood, and I'm sure we'll see you all next time.
Yeah. See y'all next time.